The wait is over. It's game time on WZOT 101.9. This is Rockmart High Football, presented by
the Nathan Dean Agency, Farmer Realty, Fast Track Car Wash, John Purser Allstate, 101 Church, Michael Tenney Main Street Realty, Dean Presley Florida, Pascal Lawn Care Service, Floyd Medical, Brad Graham and Taylor Transport. All right, welcome Jacket Nation to another great night of high school football here at Rockmart High School, where the Rockmart Yellow Jackets are getting ready to take on the Dade County Wolverines. And you got the captains out there.
Tonight's captains for the Yellow Jackets, number 47, Reed Couch, number 25, number 52, Jordan Rachel, number 7, C.J. Culver, and number 25 is Travis Brown.
Can you tell who won the toss?
It looks like they're going to receive first. I think we defer to the second half.
So Rockmart tonight dressed in all black with their white stripes on their shoulder pads and their white wing tee style helmets. They're looking good out there tonight, guys.
Yeah, it looks good. The Jackets are coming in here. It's homecoming here tonight, and got a good crowd here tonight getting ready for this game. And the Jackets are out on the field. They're still waiting to come through the run-through. The run-through is up. It says homecoming 2019, and so we're looking forward to this tonight, and a lot of activities that's going on this week at the high school, a lot of fun activities, and I know the students were pumped up today at the pep rally getting ready for this game tonight.
Yeah, we had the parade Monday night, and then they had, of course, Twin Day, I think, on Tuesday, and all kinds of things going on. So it's just a fun week for the students along with the athletes, and now it all comes into right here. Homecoming.
I tell you, guys, the crowd is a big tonight. The stands are full, which typically always is on homecoming. But I tell you, there's still room for a few more people. If you guys are still wanting to come to the game, come on down here. We'll make room for you. But we have an excellent crowd tonight for homecoming.
Yeah, and the Jackets, it's cool how they come through the run-through. They have, it looks like fire extinguishers or something.
Some smoke.
That blows smoke out in front of the run-through, so when the Jackets come through, it looks pretty good. I know some people's posted those pictures on Facebook in the past, but it's pretty cool to watch, and it seems like it pumps up the players coming in here with that.
Well, that's definitely. The Jackets are so hot. I mean, you gotta try something to cool them off.
Yeah, it's definitely a good look there coming in, especially when we're at home. I tell you, it's been a while since we've been at home. I think we ain't played here in 3 weeks. So
yeah.
It's been a while since we've had to climb these big bleachers.
And the scoreboard looks great tonight. It's a new addition this year to the field. It's a huge screen that they're showing different things up on. They're showing plays of the game. It's in color. It's a great looking scoreboard, and so it's something to see. A lot of improvements around here. A new press box. So come out and check it out and help cheer this team on. So the Jackets are on the field. We're kicking off to the Wolverines. The Wolverines got 2 men back deep, standing on about their 5-yard line. And this is a John Purser All-State kickoff.
Whether you're kicking tires or your new car, you need coverage for home and life, you're in good hands with Allstate.
All right, Cooper Janzetic kicks it deep to number 3 for Dade County. He comes around the 20-yard line. He's got a hold. He breaks to the 30-yard line. They finally bring him down around the 40. He caught that ball around the 5-yard line, cut around the right side, kind of got behind the wall in between that wedge, really. And first man hit him around the 30-yard line. He stumbled on up to the 40-yard line. Can you tell who made that tackle, guys?
Yeah, that was number 12 for the Yellow Jackets, Payne Culver, on the tackle. He had to hawk him down from the back.
Still having problems with kickoff returns.
Yeah, in the past couple of games, it's gotten better, but you know, once we get deeper in the season, we can't let the teams get this much penetration on us to get up this far. The ball is sitting right now about on the 41-yard line of Dade County. And
chain gang problem.
Yep, the ref called a timeout. I think they got tangled up on that side over there. The chains are over on Dade County's side. So Dade County's got two men lined up in the backfield behind the quarterback. Quarterback's still waiting for a sign from the Coach. Quarterback goes up under center, takes a snap, hands off to his fullback right up the middle for 2 yards. So it's going to bring up a 2nd down and 8 for the Wolverines.
Tackle made there by number 52 for the Yellow Jackets, Jordan Rachel. He tried to go up in the middle. I tell you, Jordan and those other guys just stopped it up and took him down.
Yeah, big Jordan Rachel right there in the middle. That Jacket defensive line is a pretty big bunch to try to run through there. You've got Jordan Rachel, Deacon Allen up there. Dade County comes out from the huddle, comes up to the ball, got 2 running backs in the backfield, quarterback under center. He drops back to pass, and we're all over him. And
that's a Berkeley Mays drop for a loss, and everything you need to gain is a Berkeley Mays boutique for quality children's clothing.
And that's a sack for number 27 for the Yellow Jackets.
Quarterback
Dalvin Milholland.
Quarterback kind of stepped back and faked the handoff and stepped back to pass, and we were all over him. That line, our defensive line, is getting through that Dade County line, and they're not giving – the quarterback didn't have any time there. So it's going to be 3rd down and 11 for Dade County. The Jackets defense needs to get a stop here, and let's put it in the hands of our offense. All right, Dade County, the quarterback in the shotgun position. He's got 1 man lined up in the backfield with him, 2 men out left. Takes a snap, and there's a flag on the play, and that could be illegal motion.
That's a Cotton Splinters flag on the play. Don't get on the naughty list.
Send them back, send them back.
And that is they called illegal motion on Dade County, so that drops it back. So now it's 3rd down and 16. The ball's now sitting on the 34-yard line of Dade County. So that was a Cotton Splinters flag on the play. And last week we didn't have many. That was shocking in that game. We didn't have many flags at all on neither side. All right, Dade County about in the same lineup. Got 2 men left, 1 man in the backfield, quarterback in the shotgun position. He takes the snap, drops back to pass, and another Cotton Splinters flag on the play, and that's going to be illegal motion again. Some of these guys out here on this right side, these receivers are jumping a little bit quickly, and so that is what the call is going to be. So that's going to back it up another 5 yards. So it's 3rd down and 21. The ball's now sitting on Dade County's 29-yard line.
I want to tell you guys, the scoreboard sounds awesome.
That was Coach Parsons on there. It's 3rd down. That's awesome.
Quarterback in the backfield on his own. He takes a snap. Oh, he's going to punt. He punts it away. Nobody back there. The ball, that was kind of odd because it was 3rd down.
3rd and 21.
So they punted the ball. Nobody back here. They downed it on the 34-yard line. So we'll be back right after this. No score with 9:21 in this first quarter.
Is your thermostat breaking your wallet each month? The reason could be your home is not adequately insulated. Have the experts at TNT Insulation help put money back in your pocket. Call Tim Montgomery today at 770-684-1887 to schedule an inspection. TNT Insulation can handle all your insulation needs, and they specialize in spray foam insulation.
All right, Jackets on the field. Got Javen Watley in the backfield, 2 men out right. He rolls out to the right looking to pass. He's got a man out there on the left side. It's C.J. Culver and hits C.J. Culver for about a 4-yard gain. C.J. kind of had to dive for it and hit it out of bounds with it. So it's going to be a 4-yard pass reception. And that ball is now sitting on the Jacket 33-yard line. Watley in the backfield, 2 men out left. Takes a snap, rolls to his left, throws out same play again, but opposite side to C.J. Culver. This time kind of threw it a little bit behind C.J., so that's going to bring it up 3rd down and 6 for the Jackets.
C.J. just running this out there in that little flat out to Javen's left, and he just kind of threw it out there to him. Threw it a little behind him, but 3rd and 6.
All right, 3rd down and 6 for the Jackets. Watley back there waiting for the play to be brought in. The Jackets got, looks like Juke Boozer and C.J. Culver wide left. And he hands off and caught from behind. Who was that running back?
28.
Number 28 for the Jackets, that's JoJo Haynes. JoJo Haynes came across. Watley handed it off to him, and somebody got around that backside and grabbed him around the shirt and held him back for a loss of 5 yards. So it's going to bring up 4th down and 11 for the Jackets. And so the Jackets are going to punt.
Got Cooper Yancetich back to punt for the Jackets.
Cooper Yancetich back. Dade County standing about on their own 31-yard line. There's a good snap. The punt's away. A good punt. High punt. He calls for a fair catch. So he's going to fair catch it on the 32-yard line. So they'll have it. No score here. 8:11 left in this first quarter.
Termites, wasps, ants, roaches. Do these words bring fear to you? If so, put an end to these fears by calling Harrelson Termite and Pest Control. Being the largest pest control company in Polk County, they can rid you of your fear of these words and bring a smile to your face. Call today at 770-684-1488 to schedule an appointment.
All right, we're back here. Jackets' first drive, 4 and out. Dade County comes up the ball sitting on their own 33-yard line, hands it off right up the middle and just right into that line. And I think the forward progress might have got him a yard, but not much. I think they will give him a yard on that, so it's going to bring up 2nd down. Oh, they gave him 2 yards on that, so it's going to bring up 2nd down and 8 for Dade County. No score here, and I got an update on the Dean Presley floor covering high school scoreboard with 9:46 left in the first. Cartersville up 7-0. So, all right, Dade County quarterback comes up under center, hands off. No, he pitches it back to his running back in the option play. He's around the left side and hit along about the 40-yard line, knocked back. I think they go spot the ball about the 39-yard line, so that's a gain of about 3 yards on that. It was an option play out to the left. So it's 3rd down and 5 now for Dade County.
Tackle made there by number 28 for the Yellow Jackets, JoJo Haynes.
All right, so Dade County comes out here. No score here in the first quarter. Dade County lines up 2 men in the backfield, quarterback under center. He takes a snap. It's an option play. He throws it, and he throws it over his head, fumbles it. The Jackets pick it up. And that is number 12, Payne Culver, going in, and they're going to throw a flag on him because he high-stepped the last 5 yards in there. But the Jackets,
they'll mark it off on the kickoff probably.
The Jackets, Dade County pitched the ball. It came over the top of the running back, and he could not pick it up, and it just bounced right up into Payne Culver's hands. Payne ran it in, but that flag, Payne was high-stepping it a little bit all into the end zone. All he had around him was Jackets. But
that's a Cotton Splinters flag on the play.
That was the adrenaline, but, here's the thing. The referees had to do that.
They did.
Got to start this game off right there.
Right in front of him.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Cooper Yancetich on for the extra point. Got Payne Culver holding for him. There's the snap. Good snap. Kick is up, and the kick is good. So that puts the Jackets up here 7-0 with that McNabb Tire touchdown. Y'all got anything to read on that?
I was just he's gone. Sorry.
Oh, that's a McNabb Tire touchdown.
Yeah.
Puts the Jackets up 7-0. We'll be back right after this.
State Farm, Kathy here.
Hey, it's Mike. My team just pulled off the biggest upset ever. And some fans are getting crazy. They even flipped over a car. Turns out it's my car, though. But I don't want to be upset right now. I want to know State Farm's going to take care of this, right?
We got you covered, Mike.
Yes!
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Contact Mary Miller at 1340 Chattahoochee Drive in Rockmart.
Lewis Motor Company. Guaranteed credit approval while you wait. That is what you get at Lewis Motor Company in Rockmart. Being the oldest car dealership in Rockmart, they know what quality used cars and customer service means. Go by Lewis Motor Company and see their updated inventory at 218 South Piedmont Avenue in Rockmart. Don't forget to ask them about their guaranteed credit approval while you wait.
All right, the Jackets are backed up to kick, and Cooper Yancetich on the John Purser All-State kickoff because we were backed up, he's kicked it to about the 25-yard line, and it's taken down to about the. They go mark the ball finally at the 38-yard line of Dade County. That was a low kick. The Jackets were backed up, I think, to the 25-yard line, so it backed it up a pretty good bit. So looks like it's going to be about a 6-yard return for Dade County. So that's going to make it first down and 10 for Dade County. Ball sitting on the Jacket 38-yard line.
Tackle was made there by number 25 for the Yellow Jackets, Travis Brown.
All right, Dade County pitches it off to the running back, comes around the right side. He's hit after a pretty good gain of about 8 yards, 7-8 yards on the play. They go mark the ball at the right dead on the 45-yard line, so it's going to bring up second down and 3 for Dade County.
That moment of silence was brought to you by David Williams not being here. We were all watching the play, so we'll get better at it.
All right, so Dade County Jackets up 7-0 here on the Dean Presley Flooring High School scoreboard. Dade County comes out from the huddle. Quarterback under center. He's got 2 running backs. Got a receiver wide right and 1 wide left. He drops back, and it's quarterback sneak. And he tried to cut through that line on the left side, but there was nowhere to run. So no gain on the play. So that's going to bring up third down and 3 for Dade County.
Yeah, there was no sneaking there. They had that planned out from the very get-go.
Tackle was made there by number 50 for the Yellow Jackets, Jamal Thompson.
All right, it's pretty cool. They've got Coach Parson up on the big screen. You might have heard it said it's time to swarm Jackets, third down. That's pretty cool.
Everybody got up on their feet and they're yelling.
I'm telling you, that scoreboard's awesome.
All right, the quarterback under center, got 2 running backs in the backfield, and Jackets almost jumping offside. They're trying to pull him off, but he's trying to get the play. They hadn't got the play in for Dade County. Snaps, he hands off to the fullback right up the middle. He's got a little bit of hole on the right side, and he picks up about 5 yards for a first down for Dade County.
Tackle was made there by number 50 for the Yellow Jackets, Jamal Thompson.
He drove straight into that line and bounced off to the right and was able to find a little bit of a gap there in order to gain that first down. So it's going to be first down and 10. Ball sitting on their own 49-yard line. Dade County does something that not many teams do. They huddle up and then come up to the line and look over there to get the play. That's kind of odd. Quarterback under center, 2 running backs in the backfield. And he looks back to pass, but we hit him. He kind of fumbled the ball. We hit him, and a drop for a loss there.
That was number 50, Jamal Thompson, with a big hit on the quarterback.
All I heard was, ooh.
Yeah, he got him good.
He sure did.
As soon as he dropped back, he kind of bobbled the ball a little bit and we were all over him. That line just can't hold our big guys up there on the front. So that's going to bring up a second down and 18 for Dade County with 3:54 left.
As a Berkeley Mays boutique drop for a loss.
All right, so Dade County hands off to their fullback. He drives right up the middle, but nowhere to run. The Jackets all over him. They go give him forward progress of about 3 yards on that. So it's going to bring up a third down. Looks to be about 16 yards.
Tackle was made there by number 54 for the Yellow Jackets, Tay Middlebrooks.
All right, so Dade County looking at a third down and 16 right now. Quarterback in the shotgun position. He's got 1 running back in the backfield with him. There's the snap. He drops back, fakes a pass, hands off to the running back. He's right up the middle. He's got a hole. He's to the 50, down to the 45, to the Jacket 45-yard line. Kind of faked a pass there and did a quick handoff to that running back there with him, and they had spread that middle wide open and gave him a chance. He just ran straight up the middle. Got across midfield to the Jacket 45-yard line, so he's still a little bit short of the first down. He's going to bring up fourth down and 4.
Jai Pinson, number 1 for the Yellow Jackets on the stop.
We cannot let it be open that much. That was crazy.
That was
how
a big
wide
hole.
open.
We were looking for the pass on that, so but 4th and 4 for Dade County. And they're going for it here. Quarterback in the backfield with a running back. He drops back. He was looking to pass, and I believe that they had illegal motion again. So that's another Cotton Splinters flag on the play.
I tell you, Rockmart doing a good job, keeping their composure, not jumping. Dade County did that to themselves.
And what they're doing, these receivers on this side over here, every time they go into that pass play, they are jumping before the quarterback takes the snap, and so they're getting called on that every time. That's going to back them up 5 yards to 4th down and 9, and they're bringing on the punt team here. The ball now sitting right at the 50-yard line, and can you tell who's back there deep for us? There's the snap. The kick's away. It's a low kick, kind of line drive, and the ball's taking a bounce, and Jackets are staying away. It's going to roll down to the – looks like about the 6 or 7 yard line. So we'll be back right after this. Right now we got a score. Jackets up 7-0.
Barnes.
Welcome to the Mini Morning News Show, where we are so excited about Chick-fil-A's Chicken Minis for breakfast that we've minified the news.
In real estate news, tiny homes for those who like everything within arm's reach.
In culinary news, micro food, because, small plates.
All right, thanks for listening. Now go put some mini in your morning with the chicken you love for breakfast. Chick-fil-A's Chicken Minis until 10:30 a.m.
All right, we're back here. The Jackets got the ball on, looks like our own 7 yard line. Got Watley back at quarterback. He hands off around the right side. Got a hole up to the 15 yard line. I need some glasses to see that far, guys.
So do we.
All right, so it's hard to see
that was
out of these windows, too, a little bit. But
that was number 10, Mekhi Floyd, on the carry for the Yellow Jackets.
Mekhi Floyd took the handoff, got around the right side. The ball now sitting on the Jackets' 16-yard line, so it'll be 2nd down and 1. Got Watley in the shotgun position. He steps back, looking to pass. Throws the pass. He's got Juke Boozer coming down this left side, and, just a little bit over him. About 3 yards too far, but Juke Boozer had his guy beat, and just the pass was a little bit overthrown, so that's going to bring up 3rd down and 1 for the Jackets.
That was gorgeous. He just didn't catch it, but it was gorgeous.
Yeah, it's a beautiful pass by Javen, just right out of arm's reach.
So the Jackets clock running with 1:16 left in this first quarter. Jackets up 7-0. And handoff to Mekhi Floyd around the right side, and he's got a little bit of a hole. He's going to pick up about 5 or 6 yards for a 1st down.
That's a Clay Birch Boutique 1st down. They're located at 1705 Nathan Dean Bypass. Or go by. So check out their products on www.theclaybirch.com.
All right, the ball sitting on the Jacket, looks like 24-yard line, so it's a Jacket 1st down. Got Watley, takes a snap, hands off to around the left side. He's got a hole coming around the left side to the 30 to the 35, going to be hit and brought down around the 43-yard line.
That was number 1 on the carry for the Yellow Jackets.
And that's going to be another Clay Birch Boutique 1st down. They carry Southern and fried cotton tees, both for men and women. Go see them in Nathan Dean Bypass.
All right, the Jackets are finding those holes on those right and left sides, and those big guys are opening it up there and allowing our guys to run through. Got Culver out wide right. Watley drops back to pass, throws, hits Boozer on the left side for a 5-6 yard gain, and he's pushed out of bounds. That's not Boozer on that one that time. That's Boozer.
Guys, that's going to be another Clay Birch Boutique 1st down. And go by and see Tracy at 1705 Nathan Dean Bypass for all your product needs for women and men.
Juke caught that ball and was pushed out of bounds right across midfield. The ball sitting on the 49 Dade County 49-yard line. Watley takes a snap, drops back to pass. Got a man open going out. Juke Boozer down the sidelines, and Dade County has intercepted. The guy jumped up right at the last minute and intercepted it. The ball was a little bit underthrown, but the guy jumped up and made a good catch.
There's a flag on the play, but it's on us.
That was a spectacular catch by the defense there.
The guy came from midfield all the way over there and jumped, stretched out, and caught that ball. But it is a flag on the play, but that's against us. It's probably going to be holding.
That's a Cotton Splinter flag on the play. Don't get on the naughty list. Santa's watching. Cotton Splinters Marketplace and Christmas Shop, downtown Rockmart.
Our Dean Presley Florin High School scoreboard update. Got Coosa up at playing Pepperell tonight, and Pepperell's up 7-0. Got an update from Cartersville. Cartersville 7, Cedartown 2. Cedartown got a safety.
I tell you, that is the end of the first quarter for the Yellow Jackets here in Rockmart. Jackets up 7-0. Fixing to start the second quarter of the ball game. There's a timeout here, and we'll take a break as well.
At Family Savings Credit Union, we
quick
understand how important your time is. So we make managing your money fast, easy, and convenient. Need a loan? Just fill out an online application during halftime and get back to the game without missing a minute of action. Go to FamilySavingsCU.com, call, or stop by any Family Savings Credit Union location to get started today.
Federally insured by NCUA, Equal Opportunity Lender.
Get your bronze on. Visit Totally Bronze Tanning Salon at 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart to get that beautiful bronze look. Totally Bronze Tanning Salon has a very clean and cool facility with a safe, well-lit parking area. For a quick tan, they have sunless spray tanning. Call them today at 770-684-3003 for an appointment or go by 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart.
All right, Dade County, the ball's sitting on their own 23, 24-yard line. As we start the second quarter, Jackets up 7-0. Got two running backs in the backfield, and they have jumped off again. Illegal motion against Dade County.
That's another Cotton Splinters flag on the play. I tell you, they are having a hard time with their snap counts tonight.
They're not going to get nothing from Santa this year if they keep in on the naughty list.
I'll tell you who's glad they're getting flags, and that's Michael Keener at Cotton Splinters.
I tell you, he's got 6 right now.
All right, so it's first down and 15, and they just that I don't know if they're not seeing the quarterback if he's moving or something, and they're thinking that they've snapped the ball, but it's those receivers on those outsides that are.
I think he's going into that slap count, and they don't really know.
All right. It looks like Dade County's going to take a timeout, and we're going to take a timeout here too. And you're listening to WZOT and Rockmart Yellow Jacket Radio. Jackets up 7-0.
Silver Comet Furniture, your one-stop shop for all your furniture and bedding needs. We carry brands such as Ashley, Catnapper, Liberty, and Jameson Mattress Company. That's Silver Comet Furniture, 678-685-4320, 2000 Cedartown Highway in Fish Creek.
What kind of cake will they serve at your retirement party? Chocolate? Red velvet? Because whether you plan to retire in 15 years or 50, a State Farm agent can help you take charge of your retirement and help make it seem like, well, a piece of cake.
Sherman Ross State Farm Insurance, here to help and serve you. Call them today at 770-684-3500.
Hello, Jacket Nation. I'm Chris Miller.
And I'm Steve Miller.
And we are Alvis Miller & Son Funeral Home and Crematory. Our family has been part of Rockmart since 1954, and we have been serving you at the funeral home since 1981. We are proud supporters of our community and Rockmart High School athletics. From our family to yours, go Jackets. Alvis Miller & Son Funeral Home and Crematory, Rockmart's only locally owned and operated hometown funeral home.
All right, Jackets up 7-0. Dade County had taken a timeout. I guess they're going to try to get that illegal motion under wraps over there. So quarterback under center. He rolls out to the left, and he pitches the option out, and there is nowhere to go. Jackets tackle him, hit him. They gained about a yard on that. They're going to give him a yard, but
tackle's made there by number 28 for the Yellow Jackets, JoJo Haynes. I tell you, they're trying to run that option, that triple option from time to time, and they're not executing it well. We saw that a little bit last week from our Murchie, so the Jackets know if they'll play man-to-man and do their assignments, they can defend this option.
Yeah, they're kind of slow on the option, too, pitching it back there. So we're about all over the quarterback about the time that he lets the ball go. All right, so they're going to send a man wide right. Got two men split out here on the left and got a running back in the backfield. Quarterback in the shotgun position. Drops back to pass, looking to pass, passes along to the left side, and it's intercepted. And that looks like can't tell who the number is.
We'll get you
for
a
the
number.
Jackets. He looked out to the right side and threw it, and it looks like
JoJo.
That's number 26 for the Yellow Jackets, Dedrick Gibson.
Dedrick Gibson just stepped in front of the receiver and caught that ball, so the Jackets take over.
He took it away from him. He did a good job defending that.
Jackets take over, got 11:02 left in this half, and Jackets got the ball 1st and 10. The ball sitting at our own, looks to be about the 27-yard line. Got Boozer wide right, C.J. Culver wide left. Watley takes a snap. He hands off to Mekhi Floyd. He's around the right side. He's to the 25, the 20, and he's going to be brought down about the 18, and I think we're probably going to have a
Cotton Splinter flag on the play.
And it's probably going to be a block in the back. No, holding against the Jackets.
I tell you, just right out here on this right side, Mekhi Floyd made his cut, and he ran right into the back of his blocker there, which we got the holding call, so it's coming back.
All right, so Jackets going to be backed up from the spot of the foul, so that's going to put the ball back at our own 30-yard line, so it's going to bring up a 1st down, and looks to be about 13 for the Jackets.
Make sure you go shop downtown at the Christmas shop in Cotton Splinter.
Watley takes a snap and hands off to number 1 coming around that left side, Jai Pinson, and he is hit in the backfield and brought down for a loss.
I tell you, we missed a block there. They got in there on us before, we could even make it develop. Somehow, Dade County just got in the backfield.
So that's going to bring up 2nd down and 19 for the Jackets. Ball sitting at our own 34-yard line. So 10-15 left to go in this half. Jackets bring everybody up tight on the line. Watley takes a snap, drops back to pass. He's rolling out to his right side. He throws. He's got C.J. Culver down the right side and a little bit too far in front of him. C.J. was running toward the sideline, and it was stretched as far as he could but couldn't get there.
It was a good play by Javen. He just led C.J. a little bit too far and got it out of bounds before C.J. could catch up with it. Good try, though, by C.J. and Javen there on that play.
All right, so got Boozer and Culver out split left. It's 3rd down and 19 for the Jackets. Watley takes a snap, drops back to pass, and he's under pressure, and he is going to be brought down. He wasn't brought down, but they called it a dead ball there. He's sacked on about the 40-yard line, so it's going to bring up a 4th down for the Jackets. 4th down and 24. And I tell you, we talked about it before about the Jackets coming out and being slow starting, and we're kind of seeing that tonight, guys.
Yeah, I tell you, somehow these Dade County guys are just getting by us there on the line.
Cooper Janzatich back to punt for the Jackets. We're trying to get enough guys in on the line, and we're going to get a flag, and that's going to be illegal. I think it's going to be an illegal substitution.
It looks like he just grabbed somebody and threw him in there, and we had too many then.
So it's going to be a timeout, Rockmart. So Jackets up 7-0, and we'll be back right after this.
Do you or your loved ones suffer from asthma or allergies? Before starting your next paint project, head over to Buy Low Building Supply True Value for Easy Care Ultra Premium Interior Paint. We are excited to announce that it's now certified asthma and allergy friendly by the Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America. This Easy Care paint is available in 1,200 colors. Pick up a few gallons today at Buy Low Building Supply True Value in Rockmart.
If you are experiencing headaches, back, neck, or leg pain, Dr. Douglas Mitchell can help you get back to your peak performance through modern chiropractic practice. Mitchell Chiropractic and Wellness is located at 111 Felton Drive in Rockmart. Visit their website at www.mitchellchiropractic.org or call to schedule appointment at 770-684-4963.
Now back to the game on WZOT 101.9.
All right, we're back here where the Jackets have got it 4th down and 24. The ball is now sitting on our own 44-yard line. Cooper Janzetic back to punt for the Jackets. Dade County standing deep about their own 20, Rockmart's own 20-yard line. Here's the snap. There's the punt. It's away, and they're going to let it roll, and it takes a good roll for the Jackets, and it's going to be downed.
What about the 19, Mark?
No, that's going to be the 14, about the 14-yard line of Dade County. So
15.
18.
And so, Robert, at halftime, you got to walk over there and get the Dade County's coaches interview for the game.
I would be more than happy to do that.
He said don't expect him back, though.
All right, so Dade County's got it 1st and 10 on the 15-yard line. We've got a Jackets up 7-0 here. And Dade County sends a man wide left and one wide right. Got 2 running backs in the backfield, quarterback up under center. Takes a snap and tries the option. It's a quarterback keep.
Fumble
on the play, and
they're saying Rockmart guys are motioning for us.
Rockmart guys got the ball, so it's going to be a Jacket fumble recovery.
Number 24 for the Yellow Jackets recovered that ball. That's Daquan Banks there on the recovery for the fumble.
All right, so that'll put the Jackets right at the 10-yard line, 11-yard line, and it's going to be 1st and 10.
So they still have an opportunity to get a first down.
They do. What kind of first down?
If they get it to the 1-yard line, they'll have a first down. And that will be, of course, a Clay Birch first down.
All right, so Jackets head on to the field. 8:57 here. We need to get this ball in for a touchdown. Looks like Mekhi Floyd in the backfield. Watley takes a snap. He hands off around the right side. He's got a hold. He's to the 5. He's to the 2. Almost to the 1-yard line, Robert.
Number 18 for the Yellow Jackets on the carry. That's Dennis Sims. Is that right? Or can't tell.
All right, so the Jackets.
No, that's number 10. I'm sorry, Mekhi Floyd on the carry.
Mekhi Floyd takes it down to the 2-yard line, so it's going to be 2nd down and 1 for the Jackets.
Or 2nd down and 2 for a touchdown.
2nd down and 2 for a touchdown.
I like to look at the bigger things.
Watley takes a snap, hands off to Jai Pinson. He's around the left side, hit about the 2-yard line, and that's going to be he's a no gain on that play, so it's going to bring up 3rd down and 1 for the Jackets.
So if you don't get a first down, would you punt?
You kick a field goal.
Oh, kick a field goal. Okay, all right.
I can't hardly see that number of the guy in the backfield with him there. Their jerseys are bunched up.
It's number 30, Lanier McCreary.
Yes.
All right, handoff is to Lanier McCreary, and he's around the right side, and he's in for a 2-yard touchdown for the Jacket for a McNabb Tire touchdown.
Destination end zone for the Jackets.
Right there where he made it. That was a good run right there. No one touched him.
Yeah, he's around that right side, and I think they were kind of expecting Javen to keep the ball, but handed off to Lanier McCreary.
Michael was just writing that up for me, showing what he did. He did a good job. He drew that play up. Good job, Michael.
All right, Cooper Janzetic in for the extra point. Payne Culver holding. There's a snap, and we've got a Cotton Splinters flag on the play. That's going to be offside on Dade County. I got a Dean Presley Flooring High School scoreboard update. Got Pepperell up 14-0 over Coosa. Rome up 7-0 over Cass. Carrollton up 16-0 over East Paulding.
So they're going to make us kick it again.
We turned down the penalty, but the same spot, so here we go. That's almost as good as a timeout, isn't it?
Yeah. There's a snap. Good snap. Kick is up, and the kick is going to be no good. I think it got a little bit wide right, so that keeps it at 13-0. Jackets with 7:46 left in this first half.
From wilderness trails and rugged terrain to long winding roads and sand dunes, every driver has their own hill to climb. Let's get to the top. For a limited time, get a $50 or $70 reward card after submission with the purchase of 4 new select BF Goodrich passenger or light truck tires.
go to the experts at McNabb Tire and Wheel, 522 Goodyear Street.
CBFGoodrichTires.com/promo for complete details. Offer expires 9/3/19. Void where prohibited.
Now back to the game on WZOT 101.9.
All right, we're getting ready for a John Purser All-State kickoff.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's me. Whether you're kicking tires for a new car or you just need coverage for the home and life, you're in good hands with Allstate.
All right, so the Jackets up 13-0 here in the second quarter. 7:46. Cooper Janzetich in to kick. And the kick is up. A good deep kick that backs up the Dade player to the 1-yard line. He takes it coming around the right side, cuts it back up the middle, and he's going to be hit around the 15-yard line and finally brought down. Looks to be about the 18-yard line.
Tackle made there by number 24 for the Yellow Jackets, Daquan Banks.
This question is you, Michael. He almost put his foot in the end zone when he backed up to run. If he would have done that, would it have been over with or a touchback? Because when he went to run, he put his foot back.
Yeah, he would have blowed him off.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it would have been a touchback, but that was a good kick by Cooper Janzetich on that.
I thought you were fixing to ask me a hard question.
No,
I said, no, Robert, no hard questions tonight.
All right, Dade County comes up, got two running backs in the backfield, and the quarterback hands off. No, passes right over the middle, and that's going incomplete.
Hit him in the worst part you could do. Hit him right in the hands, and he dropped it.
Yeah, that was a quick pass, just right over the middle. I thought he had handed it off, and the guy got out over the middle, and good pass, but he just couldn't hang on to the ball.
Yeah, he just dropped it over the behind our line there.
All right, so let's go bring up second down and 10. Ball sitting on the 18-yard line of Dade County. Quarterback under center. And he gets up to the line, and he always looks over there to the sideline. It's like they don't tell the play in the huddle. All right, and he's fumbled the ball, and we're all over it. And he fumbled the ball on the snap, and Rockmart's player picked it up, but I don't know if they're going to give it to him or not.
I think they're saying he's down.
And he's slow of getting up, or one of the linemen is out there. And but as soon as he snapped that ball, he was
that was number 50 for the Yellow Jackets. Jamal Thompson on the fumble recovery there. Good job, Yellow Jackets.
That ball, as soon as they snapped the ball, it was on the ground. I don't think the quarterback started back, but he never had possession of that ball. And one of the Jacket players got up and ran it into the end zone, but they took them a little while to determine whether or not it was a Jacket ball or not. But now the ball is sitting on the Dade County 15-yard line, so it's going to be Jacket ball 1st and 10. We line up two receivers, split right, got Juke Boozer and C.J. Culver.
I think he's going to keep himself and run.
Takes a snap, and you're correct. Watley runs it right up the middle. Nobody touched him all the way. Touchdown, Jackets.
What a good run by Watley. We see that a lot. I tell you, he just kind of he got the ball, he stepped back, waited a second, he just kind of weaved his way through the middle of the field there for a score. That's great job. That's a McNabb Tire touchdown.
That's a good call, Robert. Robert said you thought he was going to run it for that McNabb Tire touchdown.
Well, they spread it out so far, and he wasn't kicking no tires. He was running right down the middle.
That was he didn't. They did not touch him. He just walked right through that line. All right, Janzetich in for the extra point. There's a snap. Kick is up.
That one's good.
That one is good. So that puts the Jackets up 20-0 here with 7:23 left in this first half.
Before we go, I want to make sure you guys do know you can go to 522 Goodyear Avenue in Rockmart to see McNabb Tires and see what they can offer you today.
All right, we'll be back with the kickoff. Jackets up 20-0.
Hello, I'm Melton Moss. Freeman Harris Funeral Home has been serving the funeral needs of our friends in Rockmart and surrounding area since 1942. Today, we remain committed to provide caring professional service while creating memories that honor the lives of those we love. Freeman Harris Funeral Home, 770-684-6551.
Hey, Jacket Nation. Coach Parson here, head football coach of the Rockmart Yellow Jackets. Set the standard.
All right, we're back here. 7:23 left in this first half. Jackets up 20-0. Be sure to stay tuned at halftime. We'll be bringing you all the festivities here on the Nathan Dean Agency halftime show, the presentation of the homecoming queen. All right, Janzetich puts his foot in at a deep kick, and that's going to go over the Dade County receiver's head and roll into the end zone for a touchback. So that was a good kick by Janzetich that time. That's what we're going to have to do every time to give our guys a chance to stop these guys, any of these teams.
Got to pin them back deep and make them fight for their way out. I tell you, Cooper doing a great job kicking. His leg keeps getting stronger and stronger each week. And I tell you, doing a good job there on the John Purser All-State kickoff.
It's got to be the kicking coach, Culver, helping him get stronger and stronger. So that's good.
All right, so it's going to bring up first down and 10 for Dade County. The ball sitting on their own 20-yard line. Dade County lines up with two men in the backfield. Got a receiver right, receiver left. Quarterback under center. Takes a snap, and he hands off to one of his running backs who comes around the right side, going to pick up about 3 yards on the play.
And it looks like number 24 for the Yellow Jackets on the tackle, Daquan Banks. Took me a minute to get the numbers there.
I thought you were sleeping. Sorry.
No. I'm trying to get the numbers so I'm accurate.
All right, so it picked up 4 yards on that play. It's going to bring up a second down and 6 for Dade County. Dade County sends two receivers right. Two men lined up in the backfield, quarterback under center. And puts a man in motion. Takes a snap. That's the option pitch around the right side, and he is hit in the backfield, and that's going to be a loss of about 3 yards on that play.
Flag.
Looks like number 12 there on for the Yellow Jackets on the tackle, Payne Culver.
That was a drop for the loss. That was a Berkeley Mays drop for a loss.
I'm sorry, 27 on the tackle there, Dalvin Milholland.
And there's so what was the flag?
It's on Dade County.
It's after the play too, so.
Yeah, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty, unsportsmanlike conduct on Dade County.
See,
that's a cotton splinters.
That's what we're talking about. You don't get on the naughty list. Santa's watching at Cotton Splinters Marketplace and Christmas Shop, downtown Rockmart, Georgia.
All right, so that puts it back. The ball is now sitting on Dade County's 10-yard line, so it's going to be 3rd down and 20 as you hear Jeff Sharp, 3rd down.
I can't hear him.
You know you love to hear him, Robert.
I do.
All right, so 3rd down and 20. Got two receivers left, two receivers right. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. No, he hands off to his running back, and he is hit right at as soon as they handed the ball off to him and brought down.
That took his head off.
He did.
Yeah, that was a big tackle there by number 47 for the Yellow Jackets, Reed Couch.
And I think that was he got lost a few yards on that guy. So.
Well, if he did, then that's definitely going to be a Berkeley Mays Boutique drop for a loss. You have everything to gain at Berkeley Mays Boutique for quality children's clothing.
All right, so the punter's standing about 3 yards in his own end zone. I wonder if we're going to go after it. And we are, and there's the punt. He gets it away. Jacket receiver back, takes it on 45-yard line. He comes around the right side, and he's brought down.
Come on, call it.
He was brought down from behind.
That was JoJo Haynes on the carry there. Good run. It got him by the back of the jersey and pulled him down from around the neck area.
And I tell you, if he had got past that, he had a wide open.
He would have been gone.
He'd have been gone.
Yes, sir.
The Jackets, we set up the wall perfectly down this right side, and he was following and around this side. Somebody just broke through and grabbed him around the collar and was able to bring him down. So, but the Jackets got the ball sitting right now at the Dade County 31-yard line. We send C.J. Culver and Juke Boozer out to the left side. Watley in the backfield by himself. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, pitches it out to Mekhi Floyd, who is hit around the 10. No, about the 10. His number's
around
10.
The 30 there.
He's around the
25.
25-yard line. He gets down to the 24-yard line, so it's going to be second down. Looks to be about 3 for the Jackets.
That was a good-looking play right there.
It was. Mackay was lined up out there on the left side and just dropped out for that pass. All right. There's a snap. Snap's a little low, a little bit of fumbled the ball a little bit, hands off to number 30, and he's around that left side and gain of about a half an inch on that one. He didn't get much.
Number 30, Lanier McCrary on the carry there.
That play was kind of jumbled from the start, the timing of it, because Watley, the snap was a little bit low, and he was not able to take a good clean snap on that to hand it off. So it was a little bit of a delay on that.
There's our boy David.
All right.
Yeah, there he goes.
He gone.
Pass out to Juke Boozer on the right side. He's to the 20 and brought out of bounds right on the 20-yard line.
That's going to be Claybird's Boutique first down. They carry cotton fried tees and hats for men and women.
That was just an out pass to Juke Boozer, a little quick pitch out there from Watley. So it's going to bring up a first down for the Jackets. Ball sitting right at our own 20-yard line. 4 minutes and 13 seconds in the first half. Jackets up 20-0. All right, we lined up all tight. The last time we saw this, we saw a pass out to C.J. Culver, and we hand off to Mackay Floyd around the right side. No running room. We're on the short side of the field, and so they just kept bringing the guys and pushed him out of bounds. So it's going to be a no gain on the play. So it's going to bring up second down and 10. The ball's sitting on the 20-yard line.
Dade County just strung us out there on that right side.
We need to go to the left side where we got that wide open space out there. We're on the right hash mark. We're going in that same position that we were in. Look for a pass here, guys. Quarterback keep Watley around the left side. He's to the 10 and hit right there and brought down. So it's going to be, I believe that's going to be another first down for the Jackets.
It is.
We're real close.
That's a Claybird's Boutique first down. Go visit Tracy and the gals down at 1705 Nathan Dean Bypass, or view their products on the website, theclaybirds.com.
I tell you, Javen so fast he ran into the back of his blockers there
Twice.
as he was trying to make his cuts, but a good job there with the first down.
He looked like a pinball in a pinball machine, just going bouncing off people, and did a great job.
He's fun to watch.
All right, Watley's got Jai Pinson in the backfield. Culver out wide right. He takes a snap, and it's Jai Pinson around the right side. He's to the 5. Touchdown, Jackets.
You got it in, Robert.
I did.
That's another McNabb Tire touchdown. Destination end zone for the Jackets. Great run there by number 1 for the Yellow Jackets, Jai Pinson.
All right, so that puts the Jackets up 26-0 here.
Well, I can tell you guys that, our first quarter wasn't as good, but we are gaining on our second quarter. So if we can get our first quarter better now, boy, I'm telling you, we can put some big numbers up there.
All right, so Payne Culver in to hold. Cooper Janzetic in to kick the extra point. There's a snap. Good snap. The kick is up. And the kick is good, so that puts the Jackets up 27-0 here with 3 minutes and 16 seconds left in this first half.
A-Plus Storage Solution is your local Weaver's Portable Building and R&B Metal Structures dealer in Rockmart. They also sell dog kennels and a variety of trailers, including dump trailers. Get your portable building faster at A-Plus Storage Solutions. They are located just a half mile south of Rockmart High School on Highway 113. Stop by and see Jim or call them at 678-883-2006.
At Family Savings Credit Union, we understand how important your time is. So we make managing your money fast, easy, and convenient. Need a loan? Just fill out an online application during halftime and get back to the game without missing a minute of action. Go to FamilySavingsCU.com, call, or stop by any Family Savings Credit Union location to get started today.
Federally insured by NCUA, Equal Opportunity Lender.
And now more exciting Rockmart Yellow Jackets football on 101.9 Hometown Radio.
All right, John Purser All-State kickoff, and Cooper Janzetic kicks a low kick that goes through the Dade County receiver's hands and into the end zone for a touchback, and that was a John Purser All-State kickoff.
I tell you, Cooper shot a bullet down there off his foot, and it just went it was so fast it went right through the hands of that Dade County receiver there.
Good
job by Janzatich.
I've got our Dean Presley Florin High School scoreboard update. Got Rome up 14-3 over Cass. Carrollton up 23-0 over East Paulding. Cartersville up 7-2 over Cedartown. I figured that would be a little bit higher than that, but
yeah, I thought Cedartown would have their hands full.
All right, so Dade County comes out, the ball sitting at their own 20-yard line. Got 2 men in the backfield. Quarterback hands off to the fullback. He's around the right side. Gain of about 1 yard on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 9 for Dade County.
That's number 12 there for the Yellow Jackets. Payne Cove there on the tackle.
All right.
Man, just fumbled a football in here in the stands. Hit him in the mouth. Somebody else got the ball. What a shame.
Yeah, the cheerleaders are throwing footballs for that McNabb Tire touchdown. And Robert, I was hoping you'd hang out the window and try to catch one. All right, Dade County comes out, got 2 receivers split right, 2 in the backfield, quarterback under center. He takes a snap and never tries to hand off. He was trying to pull an option play, but the receiver, both the running back and the quarterback was both tied up by Rockmart defenders, and so that was a loss on the play.
No gain, just right there.
No gain. So it's going to bring up 3rd down and 9. It's hard to tell who hit that one because it was just a
brick wall.
Swarm of Jackets there.
Yeah, I think number 27, Dalvin Milholland, gets credit for that, though.
I think the quarterback, he wanted to pull it away, and the running back wouldn't let him have it. So, but the Jackets, we were all over them.
Pretty bad when you're playing tug of war with your own guy.
Yeah. Clock running 1:48 in this first half. Stay tuned for the Nathan Dean Agency halftime show, bringing you all the festivities of the Rockmart High School homecoming. All right, Dade County comes up to the line, got a receiver wide right, and hands off right up the middle to the fullback, and he hit at the line of scrimmage, bounced off for about 2 yards. So it's going to bring up a 4th down. Looks to be about 6 for Dade County.
Number 25 for the Yellow Jackets on the tackle there, Travis Brown.
And they are sending their punting unit out. And it looks like the Jackets are taking a timeout, and we're going to take a timeout too. Jackets up 27-0.
At Family Savings Credit Union, we understand how important your time is. So we make managing your money fast, easy, and convenient. Need a loan? Just fill out an online application during halftime and get back to the game without missing a minute of action. Go to FamilySavingsCU.com, call, or stop by any Family Savings Credit Union location to get started today.
Federally insured by NCUA, Equal Opportunity Lender.
Lewis Motor Company, guaranteed credit approval while you wait. That is what you get at Lewis Motor Company in Rockmart. Being the oldest car dealership in Rockmart, they know what quality used cars and customer service means. Go by Lewis Motor Company and see their updated inventory at 218 South Piedmont Avenue in Rockmart. Don't forget to ask them about their guaranteed credit approval while you wait.
Hey, Jacket Nation. Coach Parson here, head football coach of the Rockmart Yellow Jackets. Set the standard.
All right, so Dade County will be punting away. It looks like we got JoJo Haynes back deep. JoJo, he had a big week last week.
Yeah, we got to see his true speed as he ran all over our Murchie Indians.
All right, so the punter standing back at his own 12-yard line. JoJo Haynes standing at the Jacket 43, and he gets the punt away, and it's a bad punt over to the right side, and they just go let it drop, and they pick it up. Dade County picks it up on the Yellow Jacket 47-yard line, so that's where the Jackets will take over with 1 minute and 6 seconds left. My guess is that we'll
run one, I hope.
I got a feeling we're going to run several to try to put some points on the board, and we've got one timeout left, so.
Boozer to the right. That's where it's going.
Down this right side.
Yep. One-on-one. He's about 6 inches taller than the other kid. Let's get the ball up in the air.
I think that's a good call, Robert. Watley drops back to pass, and he's got it opening right up the middle, and he runs through, and he's brought down around the 45-yard line of Dade County. So that's going to bring up a second down and looks to be about 3 yards for the Jackets. I tell you, he saw that opening up the middle and just took off with it. So Boozer out wide right, drops back to pass. He's looking for Boozer. He throws it, hits him a little short pass out, and that's going to be enough for a first down to the 40-yard line.
It's going to be a Clayburst first down, located on 1705. Nathan Dean bypass.
Stopped the clock momentarily till they got the chain set. Watley takes a snap, fakes a handoff, drops back. He's looking across the middle. He's having to scramble out. He's having to run it. He's got some room. He's around the left side of the 30. He's down to the 20, the 10, and he's finally brought down at the 10-yard line, just spinning and bouncing from here and there off of defenders. So for a Yellow Jacket first down, they're trying to hurry up and get up there to spike the ball so that we can stop the clock here with 11 seconds left in this first half.
It's another Clayburst Boutique. First down.
Watley takes a snap, spikes it, and so that's going to stop the clock with 6 seconds.
I tell you, that was a good run by Javen. He just kept missing tacklers. You know, they just trying to get to him, and he was just bobbing and weaving in all directions.
Looks sort of like his uncle right there, Lamar Watley, when he played Cedartown way back when, about 100 years ago, because he works with me down there at the rec department. So mention my name tonight, so I just did, Lamar. I mentioned your name, son.
All right, Watley takes a snap. He drops back to pass, looking across the middle, and he's got a man in the middle in the end zone. Touchdown. That's number 30.
Lanier McCreary.
Lanier McCreary got around the right side and broke away from a defender across the middle for a Yellow Jacket McNabb tire touchdown. Destination end zone for the Jackets.
Yeah, you know, destination safety with quality Michigan tires from McNabb's Tires, 522 Goodyear Avenue here in Rockmart. And there's still 3 seconds. We can score again.
And we will score right here, hopefully, Robert, with Janzetich in for the kick. The kick is up. It looks good from here, and it is good, so that puts the Jackets.
I didn't think you'd pick up on that quick, but thanks. That's what I meant.
All right, so 3 seconds left here in this first half, and the Jackets are up 34-0. And we want you to stay with us at halftime. We're keeping it right here, and Michael's going to go down and get a word from the coach, I'm sure, and then we're going to send the mic over there to Jeff Sharp, and he's going to bring you the presentation of the homecoming queen tonight. Guys?
Can't wait to see who it's going to win.
I tell you, Jackets playing real good football in this second quarter. A little slow start in the first, but I tell you, they've turned it on and put all these points up here.
If I'm not mistaken, I think they're giving away that car tonight.
They are. It's going to go to T-Bone.
All right, so Janzetich in to kick, and he just kicks a little pooch kick down the middle with a kind of like an onside kick. But
that was a great kick.
Dade players running around the right side, but he is finally hit by, looks like, is that JoJo Haynes?
28 again, JoJo Haynes.
He put a lick on him. It was like our players, the horn blew, and everybody thought that it was over with, but the Dade County player, and he kept running. But he was met along the right side over there by Mr. JoJo Haynes, and he'll remember that lick.
I'll tell you, Cooper Janzetich laid down a great kick. That's exactly what he was trying to do. The ball went end over end and hopped up, and I tell you, that was a good kick to get some hang time there so the clock can run out.
All right, so it's 34-0 here at halftime. We're going to take a quick break, and let me get everything set up, get this mic over there for Jeff Sharp, and we'll be back with the halftime activities here.
You've been listening to exclusive coverage of Rockmart High School Yellow Jacket football on WZOT 101.9 Hometown Radio. Presented by
the Nathan Dean Agency, Armor Realty, Fast Track Car Wash, John Purser Allstate, 101 Church, Michael Tenney Main Street Realty, Dean Presley Flooring, Haskell Lawn Care Service, Floyd Medical, Brad Graham and Taylor Transport.
This is the Yellow Jackets halftime report, brought to you by
the Nathan Dean Agency, North Piedmont Avenue in Rockmart.
All right, we're back here for the halftime show, and we're waiting for them to get everything set up. And as soon as they get everything set up, we'll be set to go. But you're listening to the halftime show brought to you by the Nathan Dean Agency. Jackets up 34-0 here against Dade County. And I'm waiting, just watching Jeff Sharp, and as soon as he starts, we will stop. But they're still trying to. Jeff is blowing in the mic over there.
Y'all done wasted 3.
All right, I'm gonna have to mute Jeff till they get to going here. All right, so 34-0 here at halftime. We'll try to give you some update on some scores around in just a little while once the activities are over here at halftime. But still watching for Jeff to get this started. So.
Stop that until.
All right, I keep. He looked over here. I thought he was about to start, but all right. I think the band is getting set up down there to play. They're trying to get everything on the field, and I don't even have a list of who's on the homecoming court tonight. But if, they're out there where I can see them, but I can't see that well. All right, so. All right, as soon as we get some scores in on the Dean Presley Flooring High School scoreboard, I will bring those to you. So,
welcome to Homecoming 2019 at Rockmart High School. Join me in welcoming the 2019 Homecoming Court to the field. The Rockmart High School 2019 Homecoming Court. Freshman representative, Madeline June Owens. Maddie is joined on the field by her parents, Carl and Heather Owens. Maddie is an honor student, a member of Rockmart High School softball team, FCA, Chick-fil-A Leaders Academy, and the First Baptist Church Youth Group. When asked who is someone that has been influential in her life, Maddie said that 2 people have had a big influence in my life, my grandparents, Glenn and June Sorrells. The 2 of them have instilled in me a strong work ethic and the drive to achieve my goals. They have demonstrated for me the importance of loyalty to my friends, family, country, and God. They have also taught me the importance of tradition and moral values. Freshman representative, Madeline June Owens. Freshman representative, Jakira Danielle Talbert. Jakira is joined on the field by her cousin, Quay Stocks, and mother, Dakola Talbert. Jakira is a member of the JV football cheerleading team and a member of the Skills USA for healthcare. Jakira's plans after high school include attending college to become a pediatrician. Freshman representative, Jakira Danielle Talbert. Sophomore representative, Takaya Ate Cummings. Takaya is joined on the field by her cousin, DeAndre Cummings, and mother, LaShonda Cummings. Takaya is a member of the Chick-fil-A Leader Academy. When asked who is someone that has been influential in her life, Takaya said, my grandmother. She has taught me to never give up and always give my all. She taught me to always see the light in a dark situation. Sophomore representative, Takaya Ate Cummings. Sophomore representative, Landon Lee Wigley. Landon is joined on the field by her grandfather, Mike Holsey, and her mother, Audra Wigley. Landon is a member of the Rockmart High School softball team, Chick-fil-A Leader Academy, Student Council, and is the sophomore class president. When asked who is someone that has been influential in her life, Landon answered, my grandparents, Mike and Deborah Holsey. I am fortunate enough to have a grandmother and grandfather who have always been a huge part of my life. I cannot thank them enough for the unconditional love and support they have shown me throughout the years. Sophomore representative, Landon Lee Wigley. Junior representative, Lauren Mackenzie Allred. Lauren is joined on the field by her parents, Chris and Lori Allred. Lauren is the drum major for the Rockmart High School Marching Band and is the junior class president. Lauren is also a member of the Student Council. When asked who is someone that has been influential in her life, Lauren answered, David Snipes was one of the most influential people in my life because of his unconditional compassion towards me and towards everyone. To this day, he is one of my most valued mentors because of all the wonderful things he did for me and others. Junior representative, Lauren Mackenzie Allred. Junior representative, Amaria Kristen Wells. Amaria is joined on the field by her mother, Chrissy Wells, and stepmother, Tamika McCain. Amaria is a member of Healthcare Skills USA. When asked who is someone that has been influential in her life, Amaria said, my grandmother is the most influential person in my life because she's always taught me to never settle for less and always strive for more. Junior representative, Amaria Kristen Wells. And now, your senior class homecoming representatives. Caroline Daisy Conring. Caroline is joined on the field by her parents, Chris Conring and Jada Conring. Caroline is a member of the Rockmart High School varsity softball team. She is active with the Chick-fil-A Leader Academy, American Sign Language Club, and National Honor Society. She is an alumni member of FFA, Beta, and Skills USA for Law and Public Safety. Caroline has been on the honor roll all 4 years of high school. As part of the Rockmart High School softball team, Caroline has been selected as first team All-Area for 2016 and 2017, and second team for 2018. In 2017, Caroline was selected to the All-State second team as a utility and designated player. Caroline is a member of the 2017 AA Softball State Championship team. When asked who is someone that has been influential in her life, Caroline answered, my gran and poppy are the most influential, God-fearing people in my life because they've done nothing but support me through my battles and have shown me that love has no boundaries. Senior representative, Caroline Daisy Conring. Carly Elizabeth Graham. Carly is joined on the field by her mother, Sid Graham, and her uncle, Tony Barnett. Carly is a member of the varsity softball team, the National Honor Society, and Healthcare Skills USA. She is a member of the 2017 AA State Softball Championship team. When asked who is someone that has been influential in her life, Carly answered, the most influential people in my life are my parents. They sacrifice so much for me every day and are a great example for me to strive to be like them when I grow up. They are my number one supporters and have shaped me into the person I am today. I couldn't ask for any better parents. Senior representative, Carly Elizabeth Graham. Madison Alexandra Harris. Madison is joined on the field by her parents, Andy Harris and Missy Harris. Madison is a member of the Rockmart High School tennis team. She is also a member of the Art Club and the American Sign Language Club. Madison's future plans include attending Arizona State University to study criminal justice and to become a forensic pathologist. She hopes to eventually travel across the world and learn about different cultures. Senior Representative, Madison Alexandra Harris. Jai Latae Holmes. Jai is joined on the field by her father, Moses Alexander, and stepmother, Valerie Kimbrough. Jai is the senior class president and student council vice president. Jai is a 3-time region champion with the Rockmart High School track team. When asked what is something you will always remember about high school, Jai said, the one thing that I will always remember is football games and pep rallies. Seeing a group of kids come together to celebrate each other is what high school is all about. Senior Representative, Jai Late Holmes. Kenzie Grace Jones. Kenzie is joined on the field by her parents, Randy Jones and Rhonda Turner. Kenzie is a member of the Rockmart High School softball and track teams. She holds the discus record in track at 101 feet and 4 inches. Kenzie is also a member of Skills USA and HOSA. When asked who is someone that has been influential in her life, Kenzie answered, "My mama, because I know she will never leave my side, and she has built me into the person I am today." Senior Representative Kenzie Grace Jones. Isabella Marie Maxwell. Izzy is joined on the field by her parents, Daryl and Amy Maxwell. Izzy is a member of the Rockmart High School soccer team. She is an officer in the FFA and is a member of the Art Club and the American Sign Language Club. Izzy was also in the marching band from 8th through 10th grades. When asked about her future plans, Izzy plans to attend the College of Coastal Georgia and eventually transfer to the University of Miami, where she will pursue a degree in coastal ecology. While in school, Izzy plans to start a vlog on YouTube about her life. With this degree, Izzy plans on helping to reverse the negative side effects of humans on the fragile coastal ecosystem. Senior Representative Isabella Marie Maxwell. Maylee Shea Swift. Maylee is joined on the field by her brother, Branson Ingram, and her grandmother, Cheryl Swift. Maylee is a member of the Healthcare Skills USA organization. When asked who is someone that has been influential in her life, Maylee answered, "My grandmother is the most influential person in my life. She pushes me to be the best I can be. She reminds me to trust in God. She is the sweetest soul that I've ever known." Senior Representative Maylee Shea Swift. Emma Caroline Williams. Emma is joined on the field by her parents, David and Deanna Williams. Emma has been a member of the National Honor Society for 3 years, Senior Beta for 2 years, and Healthcare Skills USA for 2 years. She is also a member of the Chick-fil-A Leader Academy. Emma is a member of the Rockmart High School Marching Band Color Guard and the Rockmart High School golf team. When asked about future plans, Emma plans to attend college and major in neuroscience with a minor in psychology. Senior Representative Emma Caroline Williams. Now we welcome to the field our Assistant Principal and Athletic Director, Barry Williams, who will present the crowd to our Queen after the first runner-up. Now we would like to announce the first runner-up. Carly Elizabeth Graham. And now, the 2019 homecoming queen for Rockmart High School is Emma Caroline Williams.
All right, so David, he had a good reason to be down there. His daughter has won homecoming tonight, and
what a fine young lady she is.
And let's take a quick break, and we're going to be back. You're listening to the halftime show brought to you by the Nathan Dean Agency.
The Nathan Dean Agency has been offering integrity and great service since 1975. They offer all types of personal insurance, including individual annuities, boat and watercraft, auto insurance, condo insurance, and individual disability. Save money on business insurance, including apartment building owners, bonds, builder's risk, and church insurance, to name a few. Call the Nathan Dean Agency today at 770 684-7851 for a free quote. Go see them at North Piedmont Avenue in Rockmart.
This is the Yellow Jackets halftime report, brought to you by
the Nathan Dean Agency, North Piedmont Avenue in Rockmart.
All right, we're here on the halftime show, keeping it here at the stadium. And as you've been listening, you heard that Miss Emma Williams won homecoming queen tonight, with the runner-up being Carly Graham. So congratulations to both of those. Congratulations to all of these girls for being nominated by their classmates to be on the homecoming court tonight. I do have some scores on the Dean Presley High School scoreboard update. We've got Pepperell up 34-0 over Coosa. Got Model up 21-0 over Armurchie. Got Rome 35-3 over Cass. Got Hiram up 14-0 over Woodland. Got Paulding County up 21-3 over Villarica. Carrollton up 30-0 over East Paulding. Got Calhoun up 35-3 over Ringgold. The last thing I heard was Central of Carroll up 3-0 over LaGrange, and Cedartown, Cartersville's up 10-2 over them. So we can. So that's all the scores on the Dean Presley High School scoreboard update, and we've got Michael. He's heading down to the sidelines to try to get a word with Coach Parson before halftime and is ended, and I think they're coming out right now, Robert. But it was a good half for the Jackets. Jackets up 34-0 here against Dade County.
Really good second quarter. I mean, like I said, now we're putting some pieces together instead of just having an okay first half. Now they had a really good second quarter. First quarter was kind of a little slow again, but it's once they put the pedal to the metal, they kept going.
Yeah, and so I've just a few more points, and we'll probably see a running clock. We're 1 point away. I think it's 35. Got to be up 35. But, hey, this has been a good halftime show here. You got to hear the homecoming activities. But we're going to close out the halftime show and get ready for this second half, trying to get Michael, trying to grab the coach down there. But thanks for tuning in. We'll be back right after this for the second half.
WZOT 101.9 Hometown Radio. This halftime report was brought to you by
the Nathan Dean Agency, North Piedmont Avenue in Rockmart.
Welcome to the Mini Morning News Show, where we are so excited about Chick-fil-A's Chicken Minis for breakfast that we've minified the news.
In real estate news, tiny homes for those who like everything within arm's reach.
In culinary news, micro food, because, small plates.
All right, thanks for listening. Now go put some mini in your morning with the chicken you love for breakfast. Chick-fil-A's Chicken Minis until 10:30 a.m.
Hey, Rockmart. Jake Bailey here, your jacket ball boy on Friday nights. And I take my job very serious. Just like my dad and his crew over at Dade's Pre-Owned Supercenter right across from RHS. Everybody wins at Dade's. Tell them Jake Bailey sent you.
The wait is over. It's game time on WZOT 101.9. This is Rockmart High Football, presented by
the Nathan Dean Agency, Armor Realty, Fast Track Car Wash, John Purser Allstate, 101 Church, Michael Tenney Main Street Realty, Dean Presley Flooring, Pascal Lawn Care Service, Floyd Medical, Brad Graham and Taylor Transport.
All right, thanks for tuning in. We got Michael down on the sidelines with the coach. We're going to let him take it away. Michael, what you got down there, Michael?
Right here with Coach Biff Parson. Coach, it's homecoming this week. Jackets up 34-0 here over Dade County. What you got for us on the first half of the ball game?
And our defense is playing really, really good football, and that's very, very rewarding to see that they're keeping us in this game and giving us a chance, because offensively, we've lost some swag, we've lost something. We got to figure it out. But credit to our defensive staff and our defense, man, they're flying around, so that's good. And that, it's a twofold deal to where you know that it gives you confidence that your defense is going to keep you in games, and that's what wins football games at the end of the day.
All right, thanks, Coach.
All right, there you have it from Coach Parson. He said that offense has lost some swag, Robert.
Yeah, well, I can't see it. Their swag is there, so it's very impressive right now the way they're doing things.
And you know the offense, the score is 34-0, so the offense is playing a little bit well tonight. But I understand what he's saying. There's been a few series of downs that we just didn't seem like we clicked right. It seemed like there was a lot of confusion out there, and I kind of see what he's talking about with that. So, I know that's something that they're probably going to work out in practice. But you said about the clock, Robert, this second half.
It is going to be a running clock, even though it was 1 point off, but it's going to be a running clock. So I'm sure that Dade County wants to get back home.
Yep. Because it's a long way to Dade County. There is no easy way to get to Dade County, either going over the mountain or going around through Fort Payne. And so it's up to the third quarter is up to the other coach whether or not they want to have a running clock or not. So it sounds like that the coach does want a running clock. And I got a feeling we're probably going to see our starters probably the first series, but after that then we're probably going to be going to our second and third string, kind of like we saw last week with our Murchie.
I was watching down on the field, and I'm sitting here listening to this talk by Michael and Coach has been over on the 50-yard line. I'm going, where's Michael? Where is is he under the ground? And Michael started walking up, so I didn't know it wasn't live, man. It was Memorex. That's awesome.
So, yeah, Robert, you told on us.
I did. I told on you.
So
you got to do it live.
So because of reception issues that we've had in the past, it's hard to do that. So I record him and shoot it right to Mark. So it is live.
Well, it's like a magician. So
all right, so 34-0, Dade County coming out here getting ready to kick off to the Jackets. We deferred to the second half, and so the Jackets are going to get the ball. We've got Watley back deep. Watley standing on the Jacket 15-yard line, so we're not expecting the kicker to kick it deep. This is the first time we saw the Dade kickoff tonight, and it's more like an onside kick, and it's drop on the ball around the 27-yard line. It was
by 27.
It was just a
squib kick.
Yeah, not more like an onside kick. I guess they didn't want to put the ball in the hands of Javen Watley for the damage he could probably do.
Yeah, number 27 there for the Jackets recovered the kick. So good job for him just laying down on the ball.
So that's going to be a John Purser All-State kickoff. Whether you're kicking tires or new cars, go see All-State.
All right, so Watley back in the game, got Boozer and Culver split left. Takes a snap, and he's going to run it straight up the middle. Got an opening up to the 40 and brought down finally at around the 41-yard line. And that was a good run by Watley. He didn't hesitate. I think that was planned from the start. As soon as he took that snap, he had that opening along the left side and headed in.
Just got my hand slapped. It's all good. Okay, so that's going to be a Clay Birch Boutique first down. Right off the bat, she's getting a first down. So
that's
they're
right.
Located on 1705 Nathan Dean bypass.
All right, Watley takes a snap, drops back to pass. He's looking over the middle. Got Reed Couch, hits him at the 40-yard line. He's to the 35, down to the 30, and is going to be brought down out of bounds around the 30, around the 26-yard line. But that's going to be a face mask on Dade County. He grabbed him, and that's how he brought him down, just flipped him over there. So that's going to be a 15-yard penalty from the spot of the flag, and that's a Cotton Splinters flag on the play.
I tell you, Javen doing a good job getting it in Reed's hands. Reed doing an excellent job catching the ball, turning and running upfield and across the field, and I tell you, he was having to move away from some defenders, fight some off, and what a good run there by Reed Couch.
Well, Reed Couch is not the fastest guy out there, but when he was turning and moving around people,
he's big and strong.
You can't bring him down.
All right, so the Jackets got the ball on the 13-yard line and hands off to Mekhi Floyd around the right side, and he's down to the 5, and he's in for a touchdown.
Wow.
That's a good run there by Floyd. I tell you, they had him by the jersey, and he was dragging them in the end zone with him.
They caught him around the 5-yard line, and he pulled 2 defenders into the end zone with him for another McNabb Tire destination end zone touchdown for the Jackets. Puts the score at 40-0.
It just started the second half.
Yeah, it may get out of hand here, guys. It already is.
I think it already is.
All right, so Cooper Janzetic in for the extra point. There's the snap. The kick is up. And the kick is good. So that puts the Jackets 41-0 here early in the second half. And the clock has stopped for it'll stop on kickoffs, but other than that, it will be a running clock. So the Jackets, I imagine that the coach likes to put his first string out at the start of the second half, but I think we'll probably see some of our second and third string players coming in.
I don't think it really matters the way they've been playing.
No.
Yeah, he'll lather them up this second half, and then he'll probably bring them off, let the young guys play for a while. Tell you, a big crowd here tonight for homecoming.
Yes. Everybody's still in their seats. That's excellent.
All right, there's the John Purser All-State kick, and they go catch it around the 20-yard line, bringing it back up to the 30 before he's pushed out of bounds, so around the 31-yard line. So that's where Dade County will take over with 9:31, and the clock is rolling. So the Jackets, I think we got our first string in there, and for this first series.
Tackle was made there. I'm sorry, Mark. Tackle was made there for the Yellow Jackets by number 33, Tyshawn Johnson.
You're just going to have to butt in. He's kind of like Sharp. You're just going to have to butt in on him.
Yeah, just butt in. I'm fine.
I don't want to talk over him, though.
All right, so Dade County comes up to the line of scrimmage. Got 2 men in the backfield, 2 receivers split left. And he hands off to right up the middle, fullback right up the middle. He's to the 40, to the 45, across the 50, down to the Jacket 47-yard line. So that was a big run by number 32 there, 22 for Dade County.
It's a big boy.
He got that opening right there, just right up the middle, and was able to get out in the open, and Jackets finally brought him down after he crossed midfield. Ball sitting on the Jacket 47-yard line. So 1st and 10 for Dade County.
Tackle made there by number 9, Jakari Clark for the Yellow Jackets.
Dade County in that same formation. They put one running back in the backfield. No, they're trying to get he's trying to get one of his other guys over there, and it looks like they're going to take a timeout. And we're going to take a timeout, too, with 8:04 left in this third quarter. The Jackets up 41-0.
Is your thermostat breaking your wallet each month? The reason could be your home is not adequately insulated. Have the experts at TNT Insulation help put money back in your pocket. Call Tim Montgomery today at 770-684-1887 to schedule an inspection. TNT Insulation can handle all your insulation needs, and they specialize in spray foam insulation.
Termites, wasps, ants, roaches. Do these words bring fear to you? If so, put an end to these fears by calling Harrelson Termite and Pest Control. Being the largest pest control company in Polk County, they can rid you of your fear of these words and bring a smile to your face. Call today at 770-684-1488 to schedule an appointment.
Hey, Jacket Nation. Coach Parson here, head football coach of the Rockmart Yellow Jackets. Set the standard.
All right, Dade County comes out, got 1st and 10, ball sitting on the Jacket 47-yard line. This is the first time they've been across midfield in a while.
That's their biggest run of the night.
It is, and that was about a 25-yard run for them. Quarterback lines up under center. He's got 2 running backs in the backfield. takes a snap, and it's a quarterback option. He's around the left side. He's got an opening. He's to the 40, to the 30, finally brought down at the 27-yard line. So that was another big run. They're finding this hole over here on this left side that the Jackets are not closing up, and that was just a quarterback option play there, and he took it around the right side, and that's another first down for Dade County.
I tell you, Dade County's quarterback finally hawked down there by number 27 for the Yellow Jackets, and that's Dalvin Milholland.
All right, so first and 10 for Dade County on the Jacket 27-yard line. Got two running backs in the backfield, two receivers right, and he hands off to his running back. Got a hole around that right side. He's to the 20. Finally brought down by number 1, Jai Pinson, but not after he gained an 8-yard run. So it's going to bring up second down and 2 for Dade County.
Jai got on his back and rode him to the ground.
I'll tell you, whatever adjustments Dade County made at halftime, they found that our weak spot.
They're showing a little liveliness here on this in this third quarter.
Because this is still our first string in.
That's right. We've got 6 minutes, 46 seconds left in the third quarter.
At no point can you just lay down. I'm sorry that's what the score is, but you got to keep playing hard.
All right, quarterback under center. He drops back to pass, and quarterback keep, and he is dropped for a loss.
See, they listened to me there. That's going to be a
Berkeley Mays Boutique, drop for a loss.
That's exactly what it's going to be. Quality children's clothing. Go see Berkeley Mays.
Tackle made there by number 24 for the Yellow Jackets, Daquan Banks.
All right, that's a loss of 3 yards for Dade County, so let's go bring up third down and 5. Ball sitting on the Jacket 22-yard line. So
we need Big D here to stand up and hold them here.
Two running backs in the backfield, quarterback under center, and he almost drew.
Man.
If he'd have snapped the ball, we'd have had us offsides. Quarterback takes a snap, and he does not have a chance to hand it off. He did not have a blocker, one, and we had 3 guys back there on him that dropped him for a loss. They go mark him down after about a 3-yard loss, but it wound up being he was pushed back about 12 yards on that.
That was a sack by number 50, Big Jamal Thompson got back there and hit him good. Got a little help from his teammates there, but Jamal getting the credit for the sack. Good job.
Another Berkeley Mays Boutiques drop for a loss.
All right, so the clock running a little bit over 5 minutes left. The Dade County got 4th down and 8. And the quarterback takes the snap, drops back to pass, and he is sacked for a loss by number 50.
That's his 3rd one of the night. Good job, Jamal. Big hit there, number 50, Jamal Thompson for the Yellow Jackets.
Another Berkeley Mays Boutique drop for a loss. You have everything to gain at Berkeley Mays Boutique for quality children's clothing.
I tell you, Jamal having a big night on defense, number 50, 5 unassisted tackles.
I tell you, whoever's blocking Jamal, it's like they're not even there, because Jamal was on top of the quarterback about the time that he snapped. He got the snap. But I got a Presley floor cover and high school scoreboard update. Got Chattooga up 6-3 over Gordon Central. Got North Murray up 7-0 over Adairsville. And we'll be trying to get some scores in. Looks like we might have our second string in. And no, we still got our first string in, and that's a handoff to Mackay Floyd, and he's around the right side. And no gain on the play. I bet he's going to let our first string stay in the third quarter.
Yeah, he's going to get the offense clicking.
All right, Watley in the backfield, got C.J. Culver right, wide to left, and it's going to be Watley's going to keep the ball, and he runs right up the middle, cuts around to the outside, finally brought down for a gain of about 7 yards on the play, so it's going to bring up it's about a 5-yard gain. It's going to bring up a third down, and looks to be about 4 yards for the Jackets.
That was a good run there by Javen. Just kept the ball, went to his left side, followed some blockers, and picked up there about a 5-yard gain.
Just when you think you have him, he makes 2 more moves. It's amazing.
All right, so 3 minutes left in the third quarter, and there's going to be a timeout taken I'm not sure who's taking the timeout. So the Jackets taking a timeout. We're going to take a timeout too. You're listening to Yellow Jacket Radio here on WZOT.
Discover better banking with Century Bank of Georgia. We are dedicated to building strong, long-term relationships with our clients. Invested in our communities, we proudly support numerous local businesses, schools, and nonprofit organizations. Century Bank of Georgia. We want to be your bank. Contact or visit us today.
From wilderness trails and rugged terrain to long winding roads and sand dunes, every driver has their own hill to climb. Let's get to the top. For a limited time, get a $50 or $70 reward card after submission with the purchase of 4 new select BF Goodrich passenger or light truck tires.
Go to the experts at McNabb Tire and Wheel, 522 Goodyear Street.
See bfgoodrichtires.com/promo for complete details. Offer expires 9/3/19. Void where prohibited.
Now back to the game on WZOT 101.9.
All right, we're back here. Jackets took a timeout there. It's 3rd down and 3 for the Jackets. Ball sitting at our own 31-yard line. Got Watley in the backfield. Watley is quarterback. He hands off to Jai Pinson around the left side, cuts back to the center, cuts back to the right, and up to the 45, finally brought down at the 50-yard line. So that's a
Clay Birch Boutique first down.
Clay Birch Boutique first down. That was about a 13-yard gain for Jai Pinson. The ball sitting right at the 50-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Jackets.
That was a great run there by Jai. Javen just handed him the ball and let him go up the middle with it.
Yeah, Ricky Souls down here. We can't sit down. He's down here so excited. He's standing up watching the game.
Watley drops back to pass. He's under pressure. He rolls out, ducking and dodging. Finally around the left side. He's got some running room. He's to the 45 to the 40, cuts back to the center of the field. He's finally brought down about the 33-yard line for a big run.
He ran backwards 20 yards before he ran forward.
That's a great run there by Javen. That's another Clay Birch Boutique first down for the Yellow Jackets.
Wow. It's just amazing. He ran 60 yards, but 20 of it was backwards.
Yeah. And that's
and he's not even out of breath, Robert.
No, not like me. Just watching him, I'm out of breath.
That's about a 17-yard pickup for the Jackets. Run for Watley.
Got about a minute 45 left in the third quarter.
I think they're going to throw a unsportsmanlike conduct because there was a lot of mouthing going on out there.
Cotton Splinter flag on the play. It's on us.
After the play was over with, there was some mouthing going on, and that's against Dade County, so
we'll take it.
So that's going to be a 15-yard penalty.
We'll take that 15-yard gift.
I thought he pointed at us. I was like, oh no.
All right, 1st and 10, Rockmart. The ball is going to be sitting on Dade County's 16-yard line. So Dade County's been plagued with a lot of cotton splinter flags tonight. They on the naughty list, Robert.
They are on the naughty list.
All right, so got C.J. Culver wide right. Watley in the backfield by himself. Trying to get the chains moved over there. All right, so we're set to go. 1:44 in this third quarter, and Jackets up 41-0. Hands off to Makai Floyd around the right side. He's got some running room. He's down to the 10. Finally hit and brought down around the 6-yard line.
He ran into a brick wall, then still kept going. But there's a flag on the play, a cotton splinter flag on the play.
That's probably going to be a holding in the area that it's thrown in. It's thrown in the backfield, so could be a chop block. The way the refs kind of
called it on Rockmart there.
So
some of the Rockmart guys not liking that call.
Personal foul against Rockmart. So we got some guys probably mouthing out there. It's that big run there by Watley kind of got tempers flaring a little bit, and so That's going to back us up 15 yards. So
it's not the first one you see; it's the second thing you see or hear is what get you in trouble. So we got to be careful out there.
All right, so that's going to put the ball back at Dade County 35-yard line. Jackets have got to get down to the 6-yard line, the 5-yard line, the 6-yard line for a first down. Pinson in the backfield. Hands off to Pinson. He's up the middle around the right side to the 30. Brought down around the 28-yard line. So that's going to bring up a second down for the Jackets.
I tell you, we run Jai a lot tonight.
It's going to be about a second down and 24 for the Jackets.
And that's really not that much. That's like 10 yards for Watley.
Yeah. All right, so Jackets waiting to get the call in from the sidelines. Got C.J. Culver wide right. Pinson in the backfield with Watley, behind Watley. Takes a snap, and it's a reverse and to
number 30 there, Lanier McCreary.
Lanier McCreary. And Lanier got around that left side. They handed it off to Pinson, and he handed it off to McCreary for a pickup of about 5 yards on the play. So it's going to bring up a third down, and looks to be about 16, 17 yards. 17 yards for a first down.
I asked Coach Parsons this morning about 8:30 to run me a reverse. He said, can't do it. He did it.
All right, and that's going to be the end of the third quarter. The Jackets are up 41-0, and we'll be back right after this for the rest of this ball game.
Get your bronze on. Visit Totally Bronze Tanning Salon at 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart to get that beautiful bronze look. Totally Bronze Tanning Salon has a very clean and cool facility with a safe, well-lit parking area. For a quick tan, they have sunless spray tanning. Call them today at 770-684-3003 for an appointment, or go by 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart.
What kind of cake will they serve at your retirement party? Chocolate? Red velvet? Because whether you plan to retire in 15 years or 50, a State Farm agent can help you take charge of your retirement and help make it seem like, well, a piece of cake.
Sherman Ross State Farm Insurance, here to help and serve you. Call them today at 770-684-3500.
Silver Comet Furniture, your one-stop shop for all your furniture and bedding needs. We carry brands such as Ashley, Catnapper, Liberty, and Jameson Mattress Company. That's Silver Comet Furniture, 678-685-4320, 2000 Cedartown Highway in Fish Creek.
If you are experiencing headaches, back, neck, or leg pain, Dr. Douglas Mitchell can help you get back to your peak performance through modern chiropractic practice. Mitchell Chiropractic and Wellness is located at 111 Felton Drive in Rockmart. Visit their website at www.mitchellchiropractic.org or call to schedule appointment at 770-684-4963.
All right, we're back here. Jackets got it third down and 17. The ball sitting on the 23-yard line of Dade County. Pinson in the backfield, and he takes the handoff. He's around the left side. Got some running room down to the 20, the 15 to the 10. Cuts back and finally brought down at the 7-yard line, and it looks like he fumbled the ball, but they're going to say that he was down.
Yeah.
He was heading around this left side down here and almost was able to break back, cut back into the end zone, and that's enough. He's not enough for a first down, but it's very close.
I tell you, he done a real good job. He had to put his hand on the ground and brace himself before he slid down. That was a good run.
That's going to bring up a 4th down and 1 for the Jackets. Pinson in the backfield takes the handoff, and he's got some running room, and he is in for a McNabb Tire destination end zone Yellow Jacket touchdown.
Robert got it for me. Good job, Robert.
Well, you got to play a different role tonight.
There you go. That's a good run there. I tell you, another score by the Yellow Jackets, 47-0. And I tell you, Jackets clicking this second half.
I want to give a big shout out to our cheerleaders down there. Those are our cheerleaders substituting in for the other cheerleaders in the second half. I believe they're our JV cheerleaders, but they're doing a good job.
All right, Janzatich in for the extra point. There's a good snap. The kick is up, and the kick is good, so that's going to make it 48-0 here with 11:14 and left in this ball game, and we'll be back right after this.
Do you or your loved ones suffer from asthma or allergies? Before starting your next paint project, head over to Buy Low Building Supply True Value for Easy Care Ultra Premium Interior Paint. We are excited to announce that it's now certified asthma and allergy friendly by the Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America. This Easy Care paint is available in 1,200 colors. Pick up a few gallons today at Buy Low Building Supply True Value in Rockmart.
A-Plus Storage Solution is your local Weepers Portable Building and R&B Metal Structures dealer in Rockmart. They also sell dog kennels and a variety of trailers, including dump trailers. Get your portable building faster at A-Plus Storage Solutions. They are located just a half-mile south of Rockmart High School on Highway 113. Stop by and see Jim or call them at 678-883-2006.
Hey, Jacket Nation. Coach Parson here, head football coach of the Rockmart Yellow Jackets. Set the standard.
All right, my weatherman out in Fish Creek, Mr. Greg Team, says that rain is in Fish Creek and on its way. I'd like to see a little bit of rain, but I hope the game is over before it does. We kick off on a John Purser All-State kickoff to take it on the 20. Cut around the right side to the 30, the 35, the 40, finally brought down at the 41-yard line. And that was a new kicker in for the Jackets tonight, C.C. Briscoe, and we saw him, and that was a pretty good kick by him.
And, he had to kick the ball, and C.C. made the tackle there, number 80 for the Yellow Jackets. He had to make the stop there.
All right, so we see our second string come in now, clock running with 10:22. I'm not sure if Dade County, I think they've still got their first string out there. They might. I think they've brought some subs in. Quarterback under center, and we have jumped off sides. That's a Cotton Splinters flag on the play. That might not. We hadn't had many penalties on us tonight, so that's going to mark it off 5 yards. So ball's now sitting on the Dade County 46-yard line, so it's going to be first down and 5 for Dade County. Jackets up 48-0.
Got a new defense in, and so they're probably getting warmed up, not used to the snap counts that Dade County's running. So
stay tuned for the post-game show coming up after the game. Quarterback hands off to his running back right up the middle, and he got about 2 yards on the play. And who is on the post-game show tonight?
That'll be Michael and myself when I get down there after this traffic.
That's Michael Keener.
Santa Claus.
With Mr. Robert Torline. So ought to be a good show tonight. I listened to y'all last week, Robert, and enjoyed every minute of it.
Well, and we enjoy you when you speak, too. When you say you're gone, he's gone.
All right, second down and 3 for Dade County. Quarterback hands off to his fullback, and it's a fumble.
And flag.
And I think the Jackets recovered, but 2 flags came in, and I think it's on Dade County, but I think we recovered that fumble.
So that would be a Cotton Splinters flags on the play.
Double flags.
Somebody's getting coal for Christmas. That's all I'm saying. Oh, chop block.
On Dade County, too.
On offense, wow.
Dean Presley High School scoreboard update got Cartersville up 17-2 over Cedartown. I got my reporter over there at Cartersville giving me updates on that.
So the ball recovered by Rockmart. It's going to be Rockmart's ball. First down, 1st and 10. Ball spotted on the 49.
We don't have a Rockmart rent-to-own scoring drive summary or nothing we can talk about. I'm just saying.
I didn't write it down because I've been trying to do all this other stuff. So
okay.
So all right. So the Jackets, we've got our second string in right now. The ball's sitting at the Dade County 49-yard line, and we hand off around the left side to the 45, the 50, down at the 36-yard line. And who was that?
That's number 28 for the Yellow Jackets, JoJo Haynes. I tell you, he's getting a lot of time, and he showed last weekend he can run the ball. So Biff giving him a good shot at running the ball, and he's doing a good job.
Yeah, and I think, next few years we're going to see a lot out of that young man.
Yeah, he's just a freshman. He's playing wingback tonight on offense.
And it looks like a bad snap, low snap, and we fumbled it, but there was a flag on the play. Illegal motion by Rockmart. A false start.
That's another Cotton Splinters flag on the play.
And we have the quarterback that's in is 36.
36.
So that is Braylon Jones in at quarterback. So Braylon Jones in at quarterback. Ball sitting at the 40-yard line. He takes a snap, hands off to his running back around the left side. Tried to cut back up the middle, but ran right into a Dade defender and is brought down. Gain of about 2 yards on the play, so it's going to bring up 2nd down and 12 for Rockmart.
Ball carrier there, number 30 for the Yellow Jackets, Lanier McCrary. We saw him early on in the game, so he stayed in the game, played on offense.
Quarterback takes a snap, hands off to his running back. He's around the right side and tried to cut back to the left and is met by a host of Dade defenders, and that's probably going to, there's a Cotton Splinters flag on the play. That's probably going to be on Rockmart.
Number 33 there, Tyshawn Johnson with the carry for the Yellow Jackets.
I just saw some confetti.
I did too. Celebrating a little early.
Somebody's got to pick that up Monday.
What did they call on the jackets? It might have been holding on the jackets in the area that it was thrown.
Here it comes. He's fixing to tell us. The white cap's going to make the play.
And that is a holding on the jacket, so we'll back him up. All right, so 6:58 and the clock is running. Jackets come up to the line. Quarterback takes a snap and immediately hands off, and as soon as he hands off to JoJo Haynes, JoJo is hit by one of the linemen and brought down for a loss. And that's going to back the ball up to midfield at 50-yard line, so that's going to bring up 3rd down and 25 for the Jackets.
I'll tell you, Dade slid right through our line.
All right, so Jackets 3rd down, 25, takes a snap, hands off to JoJo Haynes. He's around the left side. Gain of about 3 yards on the play. Can't find that seam to run through right now, so that's going to bring up 4th down. Ball sitting on the Dade County 47-yard line, so it's going to be 4th down and 22 for the Jackets, and we might be going for it. Nope, they're going to take a timeout, so let's take a quick timeout. We'll be right back, see what we're going to do.
Lewis Motor Company. Guaranteed credit approval while you wait. That is what you get at Lewis Motor Company in Rockmart. Being the oldest car dealership in Rockmart, they know what quality used cars and customer service means. Go by Lewis Motor Company and see their updated inventory at 218 South Piedmont Avenue in Rockmart. Don't forget to ask them about their guaranteed credit approval while you wait.
State Farm, Kathy here.
Hey, it's Mike. My team just pulled off the biggest upset ever. And some fans are getting crazy. They even flipped over a car. Turns out it's my car, though. But I don't want to be upset right now. I want to know State Farm's going to take care of this, right?
We got you covered, Mike.
Yes!
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Contact Mary Miller at 1340 Chattahoochee Drive in Rockmart.
Lighting 7 miles away.
All right, we're back here. Jackets. Looks like we're going to punt. Got a high school scoreboard update. Dean Presley High School scoring update. Cartersville up 24-2 over Cedartown. And let's see, it looks like who we got back there punting, guys?
Can't see his number right now.
All right, there's a snap. There's a kick, and it's high kick.
Number 19?
Number 19,
out
Noah
of
Hughes.
Bounds. Goes out of bounds at the 11-yard line.
That was Hayden Hughes. That's Noah's little brother.
And it's the rain is finally starting to hit a little bit here. I'm looking up in the lights, and I can see it coming down a little bit.
I tell you, Dade County's fans that they brought with them tonight are very dedicated. They're still hanging out with them, so got a long ride back.
Well, they're all riding together in that van, so there's only 5 of them here. So.
All right, so 4:49 and it's rolling.
Robert,
Robert. You were awful.
I wasn't going to go there.
I'm just being honest. I'm sorry, guys.
Well, the good thing is some of these people's getting out in the traffic now, so maybe there won't be any, Robert, when me and you get in there.
That's correct.
All right, so Dade County got the ball on their own 11-yard line. Quarterback under center. He takes a snap and kind of option play. Keeps it around the right side, and he might have gained a yard. They might give him a little bit on that, so they did.
Clock running, 4 minutes, 10 seconds left in the ball game.
2nd down and 9.
Jackets up 48-0.
Wow.
It's been all Yellow Jackets tonight. Of course, we kind of knew that coming into the ball game.
Next week, guys, we head to Chattooga for a matchup. And
guys, that's never easy. I'm going to tell you right now. Chattooga is a tough place to play.
It is. Quarterback under center, takes a snap, hands off to his fullback. He's around the left side, finds a hole, and he's up to the 29-yard line. He got enough for a first down, so that's going to be a first down for Dade County.
Yeah, Chattooga always tries to play Rockmart a good game. They have since I was in school at Rockmart. But
little story about Chattooga. The only worst part about that is when I took my young son there when he was like 3. He wouldn't go to the bathroom because they were painted red. He wouldn't go to the bathroom in the red bathroom.
He's going to really appreciate you telling that tonight, Robert.
He's only 15 now. So.
Mark, I really appreciate you telling stuff about me on here last week.
What did I tell?
You and David.
Quarterback hands off to his fullback, and he is hit at the line of scrimmage and brought down for a no gain on the play. No, Michael, you just said that last week that
he's going to say it again.
That was the first where you and your wife had y'all's first date was at our Murchie High School.
That's exactly
at
right.
The football game, and we just talked about how sweet that was.
Oh yeah, it was. That was 19 years ago.
Behind the bleachers. What?
All right, 2:30 left in the game. Quarterback under center. He takes a snap and he fumbles the ball, and everybody is piling on, diving on it, and I don't know who came up with it.
Hard to tell.
I don't want to be on the bottom of that pylon.
Looks like Dade County recovered the fumble, but it was for looks like a loss of a yard.
You ever watch the show Chopped? 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes. That's what we got left, guys.
Yeah, 2-minute warning right now. All right, so Jackets up 48-0, and Dade County got the ball on the 31-yard line, takes a snap, and quarterback rolls out to the left, and he is cut down in the backfield by number 30 for the Jackets, and that is Lanier McCreary in there, and he is cut down for a loss, and Dade County's got an injured player on the field.
It's going to be a Berkeley May Boutique drop for a loss. You have everything to gain, and Berkeley May Boutique for every child's clothing need.
I tell you, we've seen Lanier play most of the game tonight. He's run the ball, he's played defense, and he's done a real good job. Lanier, a freshman, playing here on the second team, but he played with the first team guys all night long. Yep. So Lanier doing a great job tonight.
That might be the quarterback that went down. He kind of got they grabbed his leg as he went around and brought him down. But he walked off on his own. So
that's good. Yeah, they cut him down.
Clock's still rolling. 1:20 here before this thing wraps up. 48-0, and we can hold them right here 2 weeks in a row that we've got a shutout. And looks like it's 4th down, and they've dropped back to punt. I probably would have just went for it and not fooled with punting, but I guess they're wanting to get some practice in.
That's why you're up here with us.
There's a snap, and there's the kick. And
flag.
The ball is rolling, going to be down at the Jacket 35-yard line, but there is a Cotton Splinters flag on the play.
I tell you, Cotton Splinters racking up on them tonight.
They are.
Most of them on the opposing side there for Dade County, but a few of them for Rockmart. But all in all,
we're going to have to send Bruno over there to collect.
Maybe you can hit Michael up for it because you're going down there to the station to do the post-game show with him, Robert.
Wait, we can wave that one off. So, Bruno, get back in your car, go back home. They waved the flag off.
Waved it off, okay.
All right, so the clock is running. We might get one more play. I think we'll get one more play in. They might snap the ball, and that will be it. But it looks like the Jackets will go away from here a big winner tonight, 48-0 on this homecoming night where we saw Emma Williams winning the homecoming queen.
Remember that name.
Congratulations to her. And
I tell you.
Yeah, good thing she takes after her mama.
That's right. I tell you, we her daddy spends a lot of Friday nights up here with us.
All right, Jackets hand the ball off, and they're running around in the backfield, and that's going to do it. That's going to end it tonight. Jackets, final score, Jackets 48-0. We have, that's 2 weeks in a row that we have shut out our opponent, so it's
So the Yellow Jackets are 5-0. We're 2-0 in the region, so that's a good start to region play for the Yellow Jackets. 2 shutouts in a row. The Yellow Jackets doing a great job here in beginning of region play. So hey, this thing's just getting started. We got Chattooga next week, and we're going to be looking for our 3rd region win.
I'm kind of like Robert. You can't take Chattooga lightly. Going into it, they always play a tough game. So we got Chattooga next week, and then we've got an off week, and then we come back and wrap it up, and hopefully to bring home that region title.
Well, and that's exactly what we're going to try to do. I mean, one more off week will definitely help us get prepared for that and any more injuries we have, because it's going to be pedal to the metal after that.
Yeah, and the coach has talked about wanting to hit our stride. Wants to peak a little bit later in the year, and and given that off week, that'll give us time to get all these injuries healed up and get ready for those final games, which would be Pepperell, Coosa, and then finally Gordon Central and Model. So
I tell you, tonight the Jackets defense, Coach talked about it at halftime, but the defense, they played excellent. I tell you, some defensive standouts tonight. I just kind of jotted down some tackles. Number 50 for the Yellow Jackets, Jamal Thompson. He had a good night on defense. Number 27 there for the Yellow Jackets, Dalvin Milholland. Several tackles with a sack. Payne Culver always gets in on several tackles. So I tell you, all in all, the defense played well, and something they ought to be proud of. Another shutout here for the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, I mean, they never gave up. I mean, they gave hard every play, and that's what they'll have to continue to do.
Yeah, and so tonight we're going to wrap it up here and send it down to the station for the post-game show. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Thanks, Robert, for coming up here, joining us, and being part of this. And
Robert, thank you.
Thanks for the help tonight, and I hope that everyone has enjoyed it. I know we're not David, but
we're close.
But we're close.
If not, call Mark Lumpkin at.
Yeah, thanks. All right, so we're going to close it up for here tonight and get ready for the I think the band's going to play after this, but I'm not sure.
You're going to broadcast it?
The dance is happening tonight, so now I think they play. I don't know. They might not, but we'll close it out here. Thanks for tuning in tonight to Yellow Jacket Football. Jackets big winners here tonight.
You've been listening to exclusive coverage of Rockmart High School Yellow Jacket Football on WZOT 101.9 Hometown Radio. Presented by
the Nathan Dean Agency, Armor Realty, Fast Track Car Wash, John Purser Allstate, 101 Church, Michael Tenney Main Street Realty, Dean Presley Flooring, Haskell Lawn Care Service, Floyd Medical, Brad Graham and Taylor Transport,